What do you do when you're branded? Well, you fight for your name. He was innocent. Not a charge was true. But the world would never know. Branded, scorned as the one who ran. What do you do when you're branded and you know you're a man? Wherever you go for the rest of your life, you must prove you're a man.
Business first. Pardon me. I'd like to see a Mr. Leslie Gregg and a Mr. William Seward. What room are they in, please?
They have reserved a suite, but they haven't arrived yet. They're expected on the afternoon stage.
Well, I'll be back. Will you tell them Jason McCord called?
Jason McCord?
Just tell them I'll be back, huh?
Mr. McCord, of course. And Seward. Would that be the same man who talked Washington into buying that worthless iceberg?
If you mean Alaska, yes.
Well, I hear we paid $7 million for it.
You've got good hearing. I hope you heard my message.
Jason McCord and William Henry Seward. Now, there's a couple of bookends.
Hey, ain't we gonna get a room?
That place is too rich for my blood. And my bankroll.
Say, maybe we could get a room over the saloon. Mighty handy.
Oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
Look at that, would you? We never saw no pretty birds like her perching them Alaskan scrub trees. Jason, I'd trade all the furs and nuggets in Alaska for a smile from that little lady.
Nuggets and furs in Alaska. Maybe they're into some big new strike. Nuggets and furs?
please. Here's a toast to Mr. Seward and his iceberg.
And the good news.
Yes, sir. Seward's folly. You know, he's going to make folks eat them words when he gets back to Washington and tells them how me and you found the gold prospects and furs in Alaska.
Ruth, I wouldn't advertise our trip too much.
You know me. Tight as a clam.
Tight as a clam, the old duffer says. The shell is wide open. Grimes, you know, I think we might just catch ourselves some seafood. Millie, I want you to stay close. We might need your help to open a can. I'd better get off to Seward's hotel.
Oh, we just got here.
You can stay. I'll catch up with you after the meeting.
Good.
You watch our things, huh?
Trust me.
And Ruth, have you got enough money to keep up with the size of your thirst?
Oh, sure. And if I run short, I've always got my gold nuggets. They ought to be worth a bottle apiece.
Ruth, you remember what I said, huh?
I know. Tight as a clam.
Well, I suppose we go and squeeze a little juice out of our clam. I'd like to see Mr. William Seward. I'm Jason McCord.
Oh, Mr. McCord, please come in.
Thank you.
I've wanted to meet you for so long.
You have?
I'm Leslie Gregg.
Gregg? But I thought
Oh, yes, you thought Leslie was a man's name. It happens all the time.
I hope you don't mind my saying, Miss Gregg, but you write a letter like a man.
That was my intention. If you thought I was a woman, you might not have accepted my offer quite so readily.
And then again, I might have if I'd seen the woman.
Please sit down, Mr. McCord. My father and Mr. Seward were closely associated for many years. In fact, before my father died, he helped Mr. Seward handle the details of the Alaskan purchase. Since then, I've tried to carry on for him.
Well, in my opinion, Miss Gregg, this is the best investment this country ever made.
Oh, thank goodness. I only wish my father could have known. He was determined to see Mr. Seward vindicated.
Well, Mr. Seward will be vindicated. Now, Miss Gregg, I'd like to tell him about it if he's...
Oh, certainly. Oh, there's something I have to mention. Mr. Seward does not have a great deal of money, and he would never have allowed me to commission you, so if you wouldn't mention...
You paid me?
Well, I know it wasn't much, but I'd be very grateful if you didn't mention it. It's the least I can do for a man who's been like a father to me.
I won't say a word, Miss Gregg. You're a good friend.
Thank you. Oh, you have a good friend, too. General Macklin. He recommended you. I'll get Mr. Seward now. Oh, he's a very sick man and shouldn't be traveling, but he couldn't be kept from coming here to meet you in person all the way from Auburn, New York.
So friendly of you fellas to join.
Oh, our pleasure, sir. We've got a rule around here. Never let a stranger drink alone.
Mighty good rule.
Well, a man drinks alone, he gets to brooding. Especially a man who's been in the wilds of Alaska for a long spell.
How did you know I've been in Alaska?
You got that look, Mr. Pitkin? Oh, I know the average prospector will grub around someplace like California for years and come up empty. But a man with brains and talent and charm, he might try a new place, like Alaska. And Mr. Pitkin, you look like a very smart bird to me.
That's why they picked me and McCord for the job.
Job?
Yes, sir. We found things in Alaska that'll bug the eyes right out of your head.
Is that right? I mean, looks pretty good, does it?
Pretty good? I'll give you an idea of how good. I just sent my partner over to tell Mr. William Henry Seward what we found. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Well, Mr. McCord, I'm happy to see you weren't frozen solid or eaten by savage Eskimos up in Seward's Folly.
It gets just as cold in Montana or Wyoming, sir. And I've seen more savages on the streets of Washington, D.C.
So have I, sir. So have I. All right. Now, tell me all about Alaska. And don't spare my feelings. I want to know the truth.
I'd say it's one of the best investments this country has ever made.
But the pessimists say all the wealth is in Canada.
Well, they're wrong, sir. I surveyed Alaska. It's rich in gold and other minerals, according to the samples I brought back. Unlimited natural resources. And, Mr. Seward, you could build a fishing industry that would completely outrank the East.
That'll put a burr under their saddles, eh?
The land itself is thick with wildlife. The soil richer than any I've ever seen.
That means people can go there to live, to stay and build.
Mr. Seward, you know what your doctor said about getting excited.
This is better medicine than they ever prescribed for me. Now I got the ammunition to cut through the Washington red tape. They can't ignore something bigger than Texas, and they'll snap to it when I toss your report onto their desks, Mr. McCord. Committees, subcommittees. It's time they got around to recognizing Alaska and started developing it.
Well, it'll take at least a week to copy my rough drafts and work out legible topographical maps.
I've waited 7 years. I can wait another 7 days.
Now, but you're going to spend most of that time resting right here in this room.
Ah, yes. Please drop in as often as you can. And don't let her tell you I'm too ill to be disturbed. Nothing wrong with me but old age.
I've enjoyed meeting you, Mr. Seward. I've got some work to do. I'll be back in a day or two.
I'm going down to the desk to pick up that medicine for your old age. You've made him very happy, Mr. McCoy. Thank you.
I only helped prove what he was smart enough to already know.
Mr. Seward has had so much violence and misfortune in his life. Did you know that when Lincoln was assassinated, they tried to kill him, too?
Yeah, he was cut up pretty badly with a knife, wasn't he?
He still suffers from it, but he'd never let you know. Oh, Mr. McCord, I'd be very happy to help you work on your report. It might speed things up for him, if you're agreeable.
Agreeable? I'd appreciate it.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
You can try. By having supper with me tonight.
Then I'd be even more in your debt.
No, I'll be spending your money.
In that case, how can I refuse?
Good. I'll pick you up at 6.
Oh, I must say, Jason, you certainly did a lot of work for the little money I gave you.
Why don't you take a few hours off, Leslie? You've been working hard for days.
Oh, no, we're so close to the end. Besides, I'm getting my second wind.
I thought maybe I could give you a hand.
Mr. Seward, you shouldn't have walked over here by yourself.
Well, it's my folly. Haven't I got a right to see how it's doing? Oh, sit down, sit down. Don't let me interrupt you. How's it coming?
Well, we're almost through, Mr. Seward. May wind it up tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful. We'll take the stage east tomorrow. You know, we're kindred souls, you and I. Yes, they branded you a coward and me a fool. But we'll both live it down. Why, I weathered accidents, thieves, assassins' knives, a ranting press, and a screaming public. Fate must have a better end in store for me. But before I leave this vale of tears, I want just one moment of triumph. One taste of vindication. I think you can understand that, Jason.
You'll get it, Mr. Seward.
All right now. You've delayed us long enough. Now, I'm going to take you back to your room.
Nothing worse than getting so old you have to have a keeper.
Come on.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Mr. Seward.
Finish with the light.
Well, isn't that wonderful news? I guess we'll just have to have our big doings tonight. Yes, come on. To the bar. Barkeep, everything in the house for you gentlemen.
Leslie, everything I know about Alaska is in this report.
Jason, you've made this the most exciting week of my life. You write more like a poet than an engineer. The way you describe the land and the people, You want to take the next boat north?
It's a beautiful land, Leslie. It's not an easy place. Not a place for the weak. It'd be a hard life for a long time.
Do I look weak? Do I look strong enough?
Pardon the intrusion, Mr. McCord, but we want that stuff you've been working on.
What are you talking about? What stuff?
The stuff on Alaska, McCord. The maps of the fur areas and the gold field that you made for Seward.
Oh, no, you don't. Those things belong to Mr. Seward.
We're interested in getting rich, too, lady. Just like them politicians.
That's right. Oh, we know now why Mr. Seward talked the government into buying Alaska. So he could get his first and the people later. Only this time, we're getting... Don't do it! I wouldn't mind at least killing you, McCord. I think the young lady has something for us.
No! Let me go! Let me go!
Grimes, Sobo, my good friend.
Tight as a clam, huh?
I'm going to arrange a meeting with President Grant the minute I get home to Auburn. Would you like to be there, Jason?
Yes, I would, Mr. Seward. But I've just signed a contract to survey the dock area here. It'll take a few months.
Well, it's a fine job. Everything I always hoped for. I could die right now, a happy man. My eternal gratitude, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Seward. I'll be waiting to hear what happens in Washington.
And after that?
After that, who knows? There'll be lots of boats going north.
They'll need people who are strong.
And people who are beautiful.
Jason.
That's from Auburn, New York, from Miss Gregg.
Is she coming back?
Not right away. Mr. Seward died in his home.
Oh.
He didn't get to Washington to see President Grant after all.
Well, anyway, he found out about Alaska.
But he never did have his one moment of triumph. At least not in public.
You know how hard work it didn't do any good.
Oh, Ruth. Oh, you're wrong. I think it did William Henry Seward a lot of good. Maybe it did this country some good, too. We'll find out when they get around to writing the history books on Alaska.
his general read. And the men who die, he can never speak the truth. Branded, that's not the way to die. What do you do when you're branded? Can you live with a lie? Branded.